your mind. What do I mean by feeding your mind? Feeding your mind, meaning this. Myself, I do affirmations. Now, in the packet that I gave to you, you actually see affirmations there that I do. I do those affirmations every day. I either do them in the car, I do them here in the office. I speak my affirmations out loud. I know my affirmations by heart. You got to look, I love and honor thy God first in my life. I'm a good, honest person. I work efficiently, effectively, and with integrity. I honor my family. I keep them as a priority in my life. I list homes and sell homes on a consistent basis. I love selling real estate. I help families achieve their goals. I call my leads with consistency. I always ask for the appointment. I follow my schedule each and every day. One signed buyer or seller contract per week is my minimum standard. I love and honor thy God first in my life. I'm a good, honest person. I work efficiently, effectively, and with integrity. I honor my family. I keep them as a priority in my life. I list homes and sell homes consistently every month. I love selling real estate. I help families achieve their goals. I call my leads with consistency. I always ask for the appointment. I follow my schedule each and every day. One signed contract per week from a buyer or seller is my minimum standard. I say that every day, and I've said that every day the last 3 years. Every day. When things may not be going your way, when the escrow's bombing, when such and such happens, guess what I think of? I think of and say what I just said right then. I want something positive in my mind. You have certain goals also in your packet, which is something that comes straight from Think and Grow Rich. And I'll have what my actual goal is. My goal is to earn, you put in your own dollar amount, X amount of dollars, and then you put in a time frame. My time frame was from January 15th, 2013 to December 25th, 2013. I will earn X amount of dollars by providing the best service I can to buyers and sellers in real estate. Et cetera, et cetera. You fill that in for yourself. But you want to continuously tell yourself, you want to put this out in the universe of what it is you want to do with a defined time of start and a defined time of ending. If you don't, who's going to tell you that? If you don't do that, and Patrick here is gracious, but Patrick's not going to come to your office every morning and say, hey. Now, Patrick's going to come to your office and say, where's my check, for your rent, just like every other bill collector. But Patrick's not going to come to you and say, hey, did you make 100 calls today? Hey, did you write 50 thank you notes? Or whatever it is that your plan is. And he's not supposed to. Why? Because you're an independent contractor. You got a license to do nothing all day long, and nobody's going to tell you anything otherwise. You have to feed your mind. Things go bad in feeding your mind. Tell you something else you should do. If you got a past client, you got someone that's an advocate of yours, you got a significant other, you've got a friend, kids, whatever it is, call and talk to somebody that loves you, somebody that's got your back, somebody that's in your corner. 2 or 3 minutes of some positive reinforcement for somebody that really cares about you. So when that seller tells you that you're a bum, and the buyer walks out the deal, and the seller tells you, I'm not going to reduce my price $100,000, and you were stupid for listening in the first place. Yeah, that just happened to me. I'm sorry, I'm venting a little bit. You still need to have something to fall back on. In addition to that, what are you listening to? If you ever come by my office in the morning, most of you won't because I'm here before most of you, you will hear different tapes. Think and Grow Rich, books on tape. John Maxwell, 21 Laws of Leadership. Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. You're going to hear them. They're in the background when I'm doing my work. When I'm lead generating, that's what I'm playing. I'm not playing Jay-Z. I'm not playing, Earth, Wind, and Fire. It don't matter. That's what I play when you guys see me on Facebook at midnight. That's not what I'm using when I'm lead generating. What are you reading? How many people here have read the one thing? Everybody's hand should go up. Particularly everybody that's a KW agent, you need to read the one thing. How many people here have read the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book? How many of you read it more than once? That book should be read, and even for those of you that are not in real estate. Perfect business principle book. Read the book. These are also things that not only, but read it and not just read it and read it like it's love story, a fiction story. Read it like a textbook. Read it like you're going to take a midterm. Read it like you want your kids to read it when you want them to get good grades in school. That's how you need to read it. Take notes. Go back and forth over it. Develop your plans from it. Put these positive things in your mind and keep them in your mind on an ongoing basis, because it's tough out there, dudes. It's tough. And we all know it's tough. But guess what? It's tough for everybody. It's not easy for any of us. Some of us are just choosing to succeed at a particular level. And whatever that level is to you individually is all that it is.